Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, Pisces, I'm going to start first with the Divine Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to pull out a card for you. We're going to find out just an overall energy or a message to you from the Divine Animals. And then we're going to go into the Steampunk Tarot. And I'm going to ask a few questions here about what you got going on right now, your focus, what you should focus on, your past, your strength, your future. And then we're going to see any surprises from the universe in this reading. There is an extended as well. So if this reading resonates with you and you are drawn to the extended, the link is at the top of the description. Also, the comments are closed now on all pre-recorded videos. They will be open when I do live readings, but they're closed on pre-recorded videos such as this. However, if you go to the community section of this YouTube channel, there will be a comment area there for videos that you want to comment on. So yeah, so you can still comment, but you can't do it here because robots and naughty things won't go over to the community channel. So there, it's a compromise for everyone. Okay, Pisces, what message do we have for Pisces from the Divine Animal Oracle? For Pisces, my sweet, sweet, sweet Pisces. I'm feeling sweet, succulent. So I don't know if you're feeling particularly fresh, if you've come out of the shower and you've put on like a fruit-scented moisturizer or something. I don't know. I'm literally getting that. Someone has done that, and you smell like a piece of fruit to be picked off a tree. Oh, you have cycles with hair. Oh, you're about to be transported somewhere. I just see that. I really see that in this card now. Like, she looks like she's starting to materialize somewhere. It's a real peaceful place where you have like a lot of protection, a lot of sort of like, I want to call your soul family, your bosom buddies, even sitting on your head. Like, they feel real comfy with you. They have no problem giving you a hug or jumping in your lap kind of energy. But let's see what the book says. I'm only reading the small section, the first little part in these. I won't go into the whole myth about it. Okay, so you have cycles. Follow the cycles of nature and you will be rarely disappointed. As energy travels in cycles, seek balance. Oh, there is a time and season for everything. Plants cannot blossom all the time, so be patient. It's crazy. As soon as I was reading that, I got the message, depending on when you're reading this. So at the time that I'm recording it, we're going into tomorrow is one of the longest void of course moons that, I don't know. Usually a moon is void of course for like a few minutes or maybe a couple of hours. I think it's 33 hours. The moon is void of course. So, oh, and yeah, see, that's actually your card in the tarot. So there's something to be explored there. And what I heard here was seek balance. That is the best thing for you to do in the void of course moon. Regardless to when you're getting this, if you're going into, the moon is void of course many, many times. Particularly right now, it feels like that is something for you to do. Seek balance. If you've been pulled in one direction too strongly, allow yourself to go in another direction during the void of course moon if possible. Because there is a time and season for everything. Right now, it's like your time and season is balance. What's at the bottom? Companionship, dog, and news. Look, there's some sort of troll. I almost said troll family. No trolls. No trolls. Tribe family. The companionship. What did I say about these bunnies? This is a group here that really like you. They appreciate you. They want to cuddle with you. It's a real, like, warm, inviting feeling and companionship. The dog, too. And news. So news is possibly coming in of these warm, cozy companions. Let's go to the tarot and get to the meat and potatoes of it. The tarot will give it to us. Hard or soft, however we need to receive it. Oh, I just realized I'm going to be at the dentist tomorrow during the void of course moon. I hope this is coming out. Oh, maybe there's some power in it. I can actually have my proper talking mouth back again. Right now, focus on past, strength, future, surprise from the universe. For Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. My Pisces friends. Or maybe it will be a little bit spicy if you're smelling all sweet like a, I don't know, like an apricot. I literally feel like I can smell that. Okay, right now you got the Page of Wands. Your challenge is the Two of Wands. To focus on the Seven of Wands. Your past is the Ace of Cups. Your strength is the King of Cups. And your future is the Two of Cups. All good things. Oh, what's the surprise from the universe? Oh, the Six of Swords. The universe is going to be moving you along. Get your bags packed. Get ready. And then you got the Queen of Wands on the bottom. It's all reversoed. Fire energy, feeding everything you got. Wow, it kind of reminds me of that. Like if I was like, this is kind of fiery with the red hair, the long hair. Maybe some sort of fiery element playing underneath the surface. Yeah, because that's what you are right now. And that's what you're focused on. The focus on is kind of what you're being guided to focus on. Okay, so right now you've got the Page of Wands. This is sort of, you know, having an initial excitement about something. Perhaps it's a easy communication, lighthearted communication on some level. But there's a shyness here. Like, look at this page. It's totally shy. So I feel like maybe a little bit of insecurity about something or some sort of communication. And look at the Two of Wands is your challenge. So it sort of feels like, do I believe in something for myself? Do I think I could have something? Could I have this? Two of Wands is, you know, I got my dreams together. I know the world has got some good stuff out there for me. But this feels kind of shy. Something has maybe, it's almost a little bit like something has taken the wind out of your sails a little bit here. And focus on some sort of defense. You know, it's funny because this is supposed to be sort of like a recommendation, but it keeps trying to come through to me. So I'm going to let it as a reader, that it's what you're focusing on. Like it's something, I feel like something has kind of happened that's left you feeling, maybe left you feeling a little bit less than you really are. And it's made you a little defensive. It doesn't feel like a long-term defensive. Like it just feels like something's kind of happened. Maybe somebody said something, or you saw something, or you thought something. You know, sometimes even a dream. I'm getting a dream. So maybe Pisces, you had a dream about something, and it's left you feeling, it's just left you feeling a little bit less than who you really are. You're much more than whatever this thought is that's going on. That's made you feel a little bit defensive. Now, because in the past too, you had the Ace of Cups. So something got you feeling really good here in the past, kind of excited, feeling like, there's that warm happiness feeling, but that's in the past. Your strength is the King of Cups. Sorry about that, Pisces. I had to edit it. I thought the doorbell rang, but it wasn't. I should have known better because my little dog Lily didn't react. But I came back to your reading. I'm going to get right into this. The incense is going nuts, and the flame for the candle is going crazy. It's like I walked away and some sort of intense energy came through. I can't believe, like, and the smoke from the incense is just enveloping my phone, which is recording this. Wow, some sort of intense energy. Or maybe something needs to be protected or cleansed here. I would believe that. All right, so getting back here, right? We had this Ace of Cups in the past, but look at, your strength is the King of Cups. So your feelings and your emotions, this is your strong point here. If something's made you feel, even if it's on a temporary basis, on some little way here, made you feel a little bit smaller than you really are, don't forget, like whatever feelings you have, these are really important. This is your guidance system. I was kind of hearing that. This is your guidance system. All of your feelings and your emotions and your intuition to really hold those, keep those tight. Like, you don't need to be out and expressing them right now. It doesn't feel like you really want to. You're feeling a little bit defensive about something. You don't really want to open up that heart chakra too much, but it's there, it's glowing. Like, let it keep glowing, but internalize it. And then in the future, because you have the Two of Cups, so, oh, I like that. It feels like that kind of, this is that energy that was trying to come in. And there's news of this perhaps somehow for you. Yeah, like really beautiful. Whatever's made you feel a little bit smaller than you really are, just try to disregard it. It's not meant for you, right? It's just not meant for you. Because the universe is getting ready to guide you, to take you somewhere, take you on a path, inspire you to do something that may lead you towards whatever this future is with the Two of Cups. I'm going to go right to the Seven of Wands, because this is where you're feeling kind of defensive. Oh, the Queen of Wands is at the bottom, right? You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing you are so much more than whatever this is, that's how it's made you feel. Like, so much more. Don't lose that. Don't lose that. I'm hearing piss and vinegar. It's a little bit of the Queen of Wands. Don't lose that. And perhaps too, like smelling like apricots. Really, all those wonderful features that you have. Now, we've got the Seven of Wands and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. You're kind of figuring out how to get out of this. Trying to make a plan. So maybe whatever's happening that's made you feel a little bit off here, it's something you feel like you have to try to get out of or work through. It's not just a matter of someone having said something maybe, and it's just made you feeling kind of like, you know what, I don't know how many. Maybe it's a little more than that. So right now, with this Page of Wands and the Two of Wands, where is it? I know it's in here, and it's kind of important because it's the message. The Sun. You've got the Sun. I saw it flip first. The Sun into the Queen of Swords. It kind of feels like, hey, you were having a happy-go-lucky day. Everything was fine, and somebody cut that shit out. Somebody did something here. What exactly happened? What exactly happened here to Pisces? Something at work. The Eight of Pentacles. Something either at work, where you work. It could be from home too. I work from home and I still find assholes. Yeah, they still find me. So it could be anywhere, like somewhere where that you could have been like focused on something too, like kind of minding your own business, stay in your own lane and just doing something good here. And I don't know, somebody kind of crapped on that parade, it feels like. And it doesn't feel like they needed to do that. Why did I just getting that feeling? Like they didn't need to do that. Shit, like, because this was your past. Everything is flowing. It feels good. I feel happy. I feel warm. I feel, you know, excited about tomorrow and today. Well, you know, just tell them they don't need this. I'm going to get this. The focus on here is the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're defensive and you're trying to kind of figure out your way through it or beyond it. Maybe not even wanting to engage in it, whatever it is. So what is the recommendation though? Oh, let it go. The Death card. Let it go. Allow yourself to move forward into something brand new here. Death and rebirth. Let it go. All right, your Ace of Cups. In the past, you have the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. Well, maybe that's what this Queen of Wands You know, I kind of see it as you, though. Like shining your real self here. Being in a deep connection. Being deeply connected. If not with other people, at least between you and the universe. And it was feeling really, really good here. Yeah, that's wonderful. Like really intuitive, passionate. I'm hearing clairvoyant. A balance between yin and yang. Yeah, something just tried to derail you a little bit. But you got to remember, let's not forget, you have this in the future. So it just feels like a hiccup. This feels like a little hiccup, and maybe it doesn't feel little, whatever it is now. But, you know, once you move out of it and we look past things that we've been through and say, you know what? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Or that wasn't such a long period of time in my life. Like, even if something that takes a couple of years, you know, after you've lived 10 or 15 or 20 years beyond that, it's not that much time. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. Oh, your strength. Don't let them pull you in. Like, the King of Cups does not really show his emotions or feelings. You might, something might be going on that's triggering you. It's upsetting you, but you just keep your cards close to your chest. It's almost like someone's trying to get a reaction out of you. Someone or something is trying to get a reaction out of you. Your strength is this King of Cups. No, you're good. I'm good. Don't need to react to that. Thanks. So your future is the Two of Cups. Your future is the Two of Cups. Something. Well, I think it was this. Doesn't matter. You got the Hermit and the Judgment card. Coming out, let's say isolation. I don't know. It depends where you are. I can't promise that. But at some point anyways. At some point anyways. What is this Hermit? Tell us about the Hermit. Is this you? It doesn't really feel like you. Because it feels like you've been doing stuff. So if you're doing stuff and you're the Hermit, so how are things finding you in this Hermit energy? The Hermit. Tell Pisces about the Hermit. Oh, the Hermit's going through. Maybe it is you. So this is how you're going to identify what's going on with the Hermit. The Hermit is someone who has gone through or is going through a really big, major ending here. Like how they saw themselves, perhaps even feeling betrayed on some level by someone. Or maybe it's you. Like this. But healing. Being healed. Having some, yeah, I love actually this combination. Because who's the Hermit? What's going on with the Hermit? This person is really within themselves right now. Really focusing on within themselves. Looking for answers within themselves. Because the self, has almost been destroyed here by something. At least how they saw themselves. How they knew themselves to be. How they imagined their future was going to unfold, how it was going to unfold, and needing to heal that. Deep healing, but it's successful because here is the Star. Yeah, and then I like that because then like this Judgment comes for the Hermit. So a second chance again, a second chance at life, a second chance at opportunities. So if you're the Hermit or not, you might be. From what's going on over here. The Six of Swords. How is the universe going to move you? You're going to move yourself. Let me make sure that was it. Well, that makes sense. I mean, unless hopefully not, you don't wake up in the morning and your house is floating down a river. You're going to move yourself. You're going to take a chance on something. You're going to go forward when the opportunity presents itself. Yeah, I kind of feel like that for you. You're going to be going. You're going to make the choice when it feels right for you. Let's look at the Queen of Wands and the underline. The Queen of Wands and the underline here for Pisces. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. So there is a new beginning for, you know what? Yeah, because all your wand energy is sort of focused over here with Pentacles. And then there's no Pentacles anywhere else and no wands. Except well, I shouldn't say no wands. There is this, you know, your strength is not to show, not to allow your buttons to be pushed. So if your buttons are being pushed, to try to just, you know, it's okay. Yeah, they have something to do with something that you're dealing with in a practical sense in your life. Feels like it's made you feel a little bit smaller than what you really are. And, you know, maybe others are sensing some sort of new beginning for you. Because, yeah, this was really wonderful energy in the past. What the heck? This was really wonderful energy in the past. But here, kind of, well, there's a new beginning for you. And it has something to do with when you're really in this energy. You're feeling really passionate and creative and excited about what you want to do, confident in yourself. That's what it is. They want to knock the confidence off of you. They want to knock, she's sitting on the horse so confident. It's almost like they want to come and push you off the horse. Why don't you fall off the horse? It's a little bit like that. You know, it's really weird, this kind of energy that's coming through the channel lately, but I'm experiencing it. And I think I really read it first, kind of as how it's coming out now here too with that. I don't know if I would describe it as maybe a little bit of envy, or people that need to work through some dark things on their own side that they haven't really done. It seems very childish, right? Like it's almost like a little kid that, oh, you got to the top of the play structure. Well, I want to push you down. I want to be at the top, without, you know, wait for your opportunity and climb it on your own. I noticed that in the Scorpio reading, and it did not, like sometimes as a reader, I think most readers will say, there's times where in and out, like you do readings and you'll get kind of like some of your own, even life bleeding into it. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens sometimes. And doing the Scorpio reading, I was like, wow, I don't know who this is for, but I feel really bad for them. It was like 2 days later, I thought, oh, I think the Scorpio reading is me. And now I'm coming through, and I've been watching, I don't know if you watch Russell from Hustling Around, because he really goes deep into what's going on energetically for the collective and for people based on planetary movements and energy. And there's a Black Moon Lilith. He's been talking about, it was actually, it's really funny because I'm all in black today. Maybe I'm all in black today. And just this darkness is kind of coming out of people. It just feels like that. So I think a lot of us are experiencing that in different ways right now. So just to know, just don't let it trigger you, right? Like, just don't let it trigger you right now. You are bigger than this. That's another way to look at it. If something's made you feel a little bit smaller than you really are, well, you're actually bigger than this. So don't let it trigger you. And it's going to come out really, really good on the other side here. Oh, what's that? The Three of Swords at the bottom. Why is that there? I almost feel like I have to clarify that. And then it's reversed. So it's the Page of Wands reversed. Well, that's what's reversed. Maybe that's why. Maybe you're in the process of trying to communicate something or to do something and it just got snatched away. Or it got, it wasn't seen properly. Why is this Three of Swords the underline for Pisces? Why is this Three of Swords here as the underline for Pisces? It seems difficult to just leave the reading at that. The Three of Swords? Oh my gosh, you got the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands, because you got all this Queen of Wands stuff going on. Well, maybe the Two of Cups is in your future. Some sort of counterpart energy that's definitely playing out here. And something's not working out. So you have the Sun, which is Leo energy, and it was cut out. Something to do with work. And let the defense down. Like, well, don't let it down. God, I'd never want to tell anyone to remove their self-imposed protective system around themselves. But just don't let these petty little things bother you is the biggest message here. There's definitely a really good outcome down the road. But obviously there's something that's gone on that is maybe even bigger than what I'm picking up right here in the cards. Because I'm only getting this little part. Things seemed like really good and expansive and exciting in the past, and they've kind of been snatched away somehow. It's the best way I would kind of condense the reading then, with this coming out at the end. And it may have very well something to do with a counterpart, because you have the Two of Cups and the Queen and King of Wands. And then you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom. So there will be clarity. There will be open and clear communication. Sorry, I keep looking off to the side. There's a big glass window and it started snowing again. I'm kind of done the reading. So 2 mornings in a row we woke up to snow. April is such a, it's the month I was born, but yeah, it's snowing. Like really snowing. Like a nice little flurry blizzard. Anyways, Pisces, thank you for that reading. As I said before, if there's anything that you'd like to comment about this, something you just need to express your feelings. So I don't want to completely take that away from everyone. You can go to the community section of this channel and there will be a spot there for this week. I'm going to try to keep it organized like that. So otherwise the thread will become so enormous over time. So each week I'll put in the new thread, comments for videos between, it will be April 19th to 25th. And I'm going to go do the extended. As I said, the link for that will be at the top of the description. And until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.